for so many years to be able to naturally dry. Even if it rains, it doesn't really matter because we need it to be dried under the sun naturally. So if it rains, what we do is we bring it inside of our facility for overnight, and then we can manufacture. Now we gotta have to cut these logs, and they have all to look the same shape, but in different sizes. It's the size that we want to work with. Using two identical copy machines where we display the mold. In the very beginning, this is a mold, this is not a mold. So where we display the mold in the very beginning of each machine, using a sharp needle that goes over the mold, 8 routers that they will dig deep into it. We start with 14 millimeter, and then we go down deep 2 millimeter where the eye area on the carver section, we go to 0.02 millimeter. If any mistake he does or shakes, the piece is gone.
Yeah.
Years ago, my father and my late uncle, they used to throw the cracked pieces and the defect pieces for the fire. And it used to add up to the customer to pay for it. We, the new generation, me and my brother Chris, decided not to throw anything away. And we don't want it to add to anybody's pocket. We decided to keep manufacturing it, selling it for other souvenir shops or peddler shops, almost like no cost. And that's where you ask yourself, oh, I've seen this piece was a little bit cheaper than the other. No, it doesn't have to do anything with cheap, because I want to teach you this. We cannot see through the log. When we cut it in this shape, sometimes we have cracks and holes. It doesn't really mean anything. Sometimes we have a crack and all of a sudden we have a clean cut of piece of wood. It's good to go. And vice versa. We have a beautiful block of wood and all of a sudden we have a hole that we cannot see through it and the piece is cracked. Okay? So if you want to ask me about the sawdust, as you can see, this is the whole entire factory. Even if we have compressed machine in Bethlehem, you cannot compress sawdust. It will definitely, yeah. So we give it away for farmers where they can spread it on the floor, cleaning the dirt of the animals later on. Let's go to the carver section very quickly. I'll show you, I'll finish the explanation.